Buddy, my name is TotalNerdStatus 2.0, and if you hear a little bit of white noise in the back, it's because I got my heater going down yonder, because it's cold in here. Almost as cold as the Fortress of Solitude. While we're on the nerdy subject, there's some rumors going around in the DC universe that I wanted to address that happened in the past couple of days. I haven't been able to talk about, or I haven't made a specific video about, so this is just going to be kind of an update video. Basically, there's an actor in Batman vs. Superman. I'll put his image somewhere on screen. He looks a lot like a certain superhero. And there's rumors going around that his, we know that his character, like, if you search up the cast, it doesn't give you his actual name, but his character is some sort of pilot. There goes the heater. His character is like a drone pilot or something, which in the comics we know there's a certain hero. There's my cat. Hold on. Come in. Alright. Good. My cat can join us. Anyway, there's a certain superhero in comics, DC Comics, that actually is a drone pilot, and there's been rumors going around that he's bulking up for the role, for whatever reason. So there's rumors going around that he is the Hal Jordan Green Lantern, and as you saw his picture, I'll probably put it up again if it's not still up. He does look the part, and supposedly he's in Batman vs. Superman, and if he is the Green Lantern, then it'll be interesting to see how they incorporate him, if he's just gonna be like already an established Green Lantern and he's just making a cameo, or if we're gonna see an origin story. I mean, of course we're not gonna see an origin story in Batman vs. Superman, but there were rumors going around a while ago that I addressed in other videos, that the Green Lantern would first show up as the Green Lantern at the end of Justice League Part 1 to warn them of Darkseid. And there's rumors going around that they're doing the Hal Jordan Green Lantern as well as the what's the other one's name? John Stewart, as well as the John Stewart Green Lantern. And they're saying, or there's rumors, all of these are rumors, all speculation, keep that in mind. This could all be wrong, but that the Green Lantern solo movie in 2020 is going to be like the time period that the movie is based around. Like in the movie, that time period is between Justice League Parts 1 and 2, like in between those two films. So that would make sense with the past rumors, with the whole Green Lantern first showing up at the end of Part 1 and then joining the actual League in Part 2. But again, it's all speculation. That could just be somebody connecting the dots and then making up their own theory about it. Adding their own rumors to kind of feed that whole theory. So yeah, that's just kind of a Green Lantern thing. I thought that'd be really cool because I was wondering if they would do John Stewart or Hal Jordan. I would rather, personally, that they do John Stewart, just because it's just my favorite Green Lantern, and that's how I know the Green Lantern, and it would just be, it would keep the diversity going, because as of now, they would have Ray Fisher as Cyborg, and that's basically it. Everybody else is white. So, I mean, if they wanted to keep it more diverse, forgive me if I'm forgetting someone, but I'm pretty sure Ray Fisher is the only one. But anyway, I just think, if they wanted to keep the diversity going, they should add John Stewart into the mix. But it looks like they're doing both, because supposedly, more rumors, oh boy, Hal Jordan is going to be the main focus in the Green Lantern solo movie, and then in future movies, they will also introduce John Stewart, which means that they would have both characters existing simultaneously, and that would be really cool. So, just wanted to give my opinion on it. I would rather, if they were to choose, I would rather have Jon Stewart, but if it's both of them existing too, together, that'd be great. Some other things I wanted to address is the new Batman vs. Superman promo art. There was an image a while ago, that like a few weeks ago, that went on the internet. Sorry, trying to resituate all my crap here. There was an image that surfaced that somebody leaked out of a banner that was overseas of Wonder Woman, Superman, and Batman. The images of Wonder Woman and Superman were recycled from Superman standing in the rain and the Wonder Woman picture from Comic-Con. Both of those were like the same pictures, only they were photoshopped into a Gotham background, but the Batman image was new. It wasn't recycled. Instead of, looking down or having that side profile that we got at Comic-Con as well, it was just him standing off to the side, kind of like this, and just looking straight. And I'll probably have the image up here. If I don't, it's because of copyright purposes, because, getting a strike's never fun, so I might just not even put it up just to be safe. But we got an HD version. It's not very big at all. It's only like 600 by 228 or something like that. So it's not very big. I couldn't use it as a background without it being fuzzy, which made me sad. But it does look really cool, and it does look like the Batsuit colors are going to be a dark blue and gray with perhaps a black bat logo. Again, the lighting is weird on the suit, and it's not full HD, so I can't really tell, but to me it looks like the dark blue suit, which is amazing. I would much rather them go dark blue, just like the shirt I'm wearing, maybe a little bit darker, than them do the black and gray. The black and gray can look amazing as well, but I think if they went kind of off base and did the classic comic book look of dark blue and gray, not like Adam West blue, but like a really dark midnight sort of blue, kind of like, here's an example here. I got these cup holder things. This one's really messy, but if you can see that, like that kind of blue. God dang it. Right there. That kind of blue. That's, that and gray with the black bat logo, just like the Frank Miller suit, which, according to Kevin Smith, that's like the exact color palette that they're going with. That's the exact outfit, which is amazing. I even took the Comic-Con image and shifted it between, like put it side to side, made a copy of it, and made it black and white, and then looked at the color right next to it, just to see if there was a difference in the color of the top of the cowl that has the lighting, to see if it looked a little bit more blue in the color version, because, when it's black and white, it's strictly black and white, there's no other colors, so if it looked, different, if it looked kind of blue in the color, then it's actually blue. But they kind of threw us off, because if you notice the light in the background, sorry if I keep looking up here, because I made my own black and white version of the Comic-Con image on black paper with white color pencil. I'll probably take a picture of it and put it on screen for you to see. But anyway, when it's in color and you shift between black and white in color, you can tell that the background color behind behind the mask, behind him, is a little bit on the blue side, just the background color. So that could kind of have thrown us off to think that, since the background color is kind of a blue, that it would kind of balance out the colors, it would kind of cancel out the blue on the cowl and make it all look one color, which we would, it's so dark, we would think it was black or gray, blackish gray. So I think they kind of threw us off, but according to the promo art, it looks blue to me, which is amazing. That's what I wanted to see. So anyway, that's just a new thing. I have some new drawings I wanted to show you. First of all, this isn't one of mine, but I went to the post office today and got some Batman stamps. If you don't already have them, you should totally get them, because they're amazing. I like how they start with, God dang, it's all backwards. The original Batman all the way up to 90s, and then the new 52. It's backwards, I hate it. These bat symbols right here are also stamps. So, and then I'm planning to find some Superman ones as well. Now on to my drawings. I got a little adorable mini sketchbook the other day for like $2 at Walmart. Don't need the heater anymore. And I decided to try and sketch out some t-shirt designs, and I thought of doing like Arch Nemesis, like all the greatest heroes and their arch nemesis. So here is one. It would be like a light colored shirt, but it would have Doomsday, like a black silhouette of Doomsday and Superman as like the negative space, and it would have the Superman symbol. The other one is the Joker and Batman, and Green Lantern and Sinestro. This one would actually have this one would actually have his ring glowing yellow and his ring glowing green, but other than that it would be black and white. Black Adam and Shazam. These are all Injustice characters. I went into Injustice and pulled up their, like in the archives, their little character 3D models, and took some screenshots of those, and that's what these are based off of. Which, Injustice is amazing, by the way. Just go into archives and look under characters. They got a bunch of 3D models of all the different costumes. It's pretty amazing. And then I just drew a silhouette of all the different Justice League characters. I've never been able to do a full silhouette image like this because I always start from the center and I always run out of room either way. I still kind of judged it wrong, and Aquaman has a little bit of free space here, but better than usual because sometimes I draw like 2 characters and then run out of space, and it's just bad. So, and then that's it. So I haven't hardly touch this sketchbook just because it's one of these things where I can just, it's so small I can just whip it out and be like, idea. And then this is one of the images that I am using in my on putting up on my wall. I'm going to take some pictures to show you all of my different drawings, but I made a wall of all my best superhero artwork, and then over here on my closet I put all of my miscellaneous artwork, such as like celebrities that I've drawn, as well as a couple of soldiers and a really cool 90s / modern cartoon style mural of all the different cartoons, like coming together to fight Aku from Samurai Jack, that huge demon dude. It's like he's so powerful. All of the cartoons from all the best cartoons from the 90s, as well as today's shows like Regular Show and Adventure Time, have to team up to take him down. So, and Gumball, one of the Amazing World of Gumball. But anyway, so this is my Joker one. This is probably the best I've done in a long time. I don't mean to brag, but I mean, this is probably one of my favorites. I definitely got to find a place on the wall for it. But this is a comic book style Joker, and I did it in pen, and so that's just a thing I worked on. I got a dry erase board. I'm blocking it right now. There it is. So right now I drew Superman, Wonder Woman, and Batman on it. I took a few other pictures of Justice League that I drew on there that I'll throw up on the screen for you. I tried coloring it, but the colors kind of looked weird with the dry erase, because the dry erase did weird stuff with the colors, so I didn't like it. So I'll just show you the original colorless picture. And then right after this video is done, I'm going to erase this, and I'm going to erase that and draw up some designs from The Dark Knight Returns, like that famous panel where Batman's just clocking Superman right in the face with that armored bat suit. I'm going to draw a huge version of that in landscape. So, yeah. It's basically all I wanted to talk about today. Is basically just an update video. This isn't really a rant video, unless you count the slight rant I went on at the very beginning, but yeah, nothing really big has come yet. I'm kind of disappointed that we didn't get a teaser at Jupiter Ascending. Something told me that we would, but something even bigger in my head told me no, and the bigger part was right. So, I mean, there's rumors, more rumors, my god, that it'll drop with Mad Max, which is all the way in May, which is like 3 months away. My god. If it doesn't drop by my birthday, which is March 30th, a month and a half from now, ish. If it doesn't drop by then, I'm seriously going to be sad, because it's supposed to come out like 5 days before my 19th birthday next year, and that's going to be an amazing birthday present to me. But anyway, I'm talking about Batman vs Superman. If you didn't know, but Yeah, I would assume they would drop it sometime soon, sometime between now and the beginning of April, because just like the Man of Steel, they released a short teaser, two short teasers. They were basically the same footage, just different voiceovers, about a year before Man of Steel came out. So I would assume they would do the same hype-wise for Batman vs. Superman. But I could be wrong. They couldn't. Did you hear my neck? My neck just went like, I could have just died right in front of you. Although who would be there to upload the video? Anyway, I'm going to go because I'm in a weird ranty mood, and I don't want to rant in front of you right now because I have really nothing to rant about. I just hope the teaser's coming because I was half right, half wrong about it not being at Jupiter Ascending. I'll just call myself wrong because I seriously thought it was going to happen. One other thing I forgot to mention. I'd uploaded a recent video that had nothing to do with the rest of my channel at all. It was just a random top 10 list that I made of my best breakdowns or most brutal breakdowns. But since I made that list, I have heard a lot of new music, and so I'm working on another top 10 list right now, but I'm not going to rush myself into it like I did with the other one, because almost every single one of those songs that were on that list I had just heard that day, so I was like, okay, what are my favorites? It's been like 2 hours since I've heard them all. So this time I'm going to take a couple of days, listen to each one of them, see how I feel, which one hits me the most. But as of now, I will play you the one that hits me the most, and it's called Defenseless by Texas in July. And this drop is just magnificent, and as of now, it would be my top favorite drop, breakdown, whatever you want to call it. Defenseless! So as of now, that's my favorite one. And I'm gonna make another top 10 because that first one was really rushed. But now you know what kind of music I'm into, and really I enjoy any types of music, except for country. I cannot stand country, not gonna lie. That's the only music I will not listen to. Other than that, alternative doesn't really bother me. Not a big fan of rap, but I'll listen to it. And but my absolute favorite is metal, deathcore, metalcore, post-hardcore. Anything heavy is what I like. So that's just something random about me. Now, thank you so much for watching, you guys. I'll see you guys next time. My name is TotalNerdStatus 2.0.